Good morning, everyone. It's Rocky. Thanks for joining my channel. So today we're doing something that's a little common, but I wanted to talk you through some of the cool bits that I found this week. Some are a little bit unorthodox, but let's get right into it. The first items I'm going to be showing you today are beauty items, and a good friend of mine put me on to actually looking at the beauty section in Whole Foods. And I didn't even know anything about it until she told me about it. And I'm like, Whole Foods of all places. So I have gone in there and I've picked up quite a few things, lotions and scents and oils and things like that, things for my hair. One of the things that I really love are the scents that they have. And they have these oils, this set of oils. They have a lot of oils, as a matter of fact. But this one is Kumba, is the brand. And I love playing around with these scents. I've tried they have like 2 or 3 different lily scents. I picked up those, water lily and some other kind of lily and another kind of lily. I've picked up their coconut scents, vanilla. This is the Arabian rose that I have, and I've just tried this lavender lace for the first time. And I think I mentioned to you guys in the past that I enjoy making my own products, my own perfumes and things like that. This is my lazy person's thing, but I do also make my own all kinds of scents, but I do use like coconut oil as my carrier oil, and then I use essential oils to make the scent that I want and mix them how I want. But these are my lazy girl's way of having the scents that I want, just being able to pop them in my purse. I trust these containers. The roller balls and things that I use sometimes leak and things like that, so I'd rather keep them at home. But these I can carry along with me and trust that they're not going to make a mess. So that's why I have these, and again, no work, already mixed for me. And they smell amazing and they last pretty long. I love to kind of refresh these towards the end of the day if I know that my day is going to keep going on into the evening. So I will pop this back on, put them on all my pulse points, which would be my neck, my wrists, my inner elbows, my inner knees. And those are the places, are, you know, your major pulse points, and they emanate your smell or your scent all day. And these used to cost $9.99. I've been buying these for about maybe a year and a half now, and now they're $10.99. So they've gone up in price, but still worth the price because they're very good. The next item, I didn't even know that they sold at Whole Foods. I almost feel a bit guilty buying it from Whole Foods because there are so many authentic dealers that have their own independent stores or pop-ups all around the city, and I could have gotten it from them. But I did get a tub of African black soap, and I'll show you the texture of this, but African black soap is a combination of a whole lot of natural ingredients, herbs. I believe it's actually soap free, but it's all these different natural things, and it comes together to make something of a soap that you most people use to even out their skin tone. It doesn't bleach your skin, which is kind of nuts to do, but but it does even out your skin tone, your blemishes, reduce your pore size, and this gives you, I would say, the cleanest skin feel ever. I mean, like squeaky clean, like and I've gone between using this and not using this, using this and not using this. This does have a shelf life. So I've bought this in, you know, huge amounts in bulk, and you don't use that much. Literally a crumb size amount of this will wash your face for an entire week. So this will last me for a long time. And I didn't realize that the first couple of times, the first time I bought it, I didn't realize that. And I got, you know, these huge tubs, and I was never able to even get through them. And they do have a shelf life because it is all natural and it's not actually, you know, soap. So I would recommend this as a good beauty product if you're trying to even out your skin tone and you need something that's natural or want something that's natural. This is awesome. So this is African black soap. Along the lines of beauty, I also picked something up from, a few things up from Nordstrom's Rack, but this is the beauty item that I bought. Don't know if I'm gonna like this, but I was, okay, I'm gonna be honest. I was lured in by the brand, and obviously the scent that is labeled on here, but this one's an Elie Saab perfume, and it's called Rose Couture. And I was interested in buying this. This was originally $108, and I got it for $36. I felt like that was a good buy. So actually, let's open this up and see what it looks like. So simple cardboard packaging. Oh, cute. Cute little bottle. And how about let's try it. It's quite nice. It's actually very light, quite nice. It for some reason reminds me of my childhood for some reason. And maybe that's a good thing. Maybe that means it's an authentic smell, but it's not right off at a rose smell. I can smell a little rose in there, but it smells like it's mixed with a lot of other floral scents as well. There's a warning in here. It says there are some natural ingredients present in the fragrance that might alter the color and that might alter the color over time without affecting the quality of the fragrance. So that's a good thing that there's some natural items in here. Not sure how much natural, but anyway, I am impressed. I'm liking the smell on this. It's very light, very nice, very ladylike. So I'm impressed. So if you have an opportunity to go by your Nordstrom or your Nordstrom rack and look for this Elie Saab Rose Couture, I would say smell it, see if you like it. I like it. Other items I got are accessories. The first item is a wristlet wallet, and I have one that I've carried for years. I should actually show it to you, but I've had one for years. I can't even tell you. I feel like I've had it for about 8 years. I felt like I had an opportunity to get something new that will work, that's pretty. And this one's blue. It's my favorite color. I like all shades of blue, so this one worked out. And the key thing that I look for a wallet obviously is the durability. Can it withstand getting dirty and, you know, the wear and tear that you're gonna put on it? But then also, can it carry all my things? And this one definitely can. This one's a Nordstrom brand wallet, and it has so many card slots. And it's not necessarily for credit cards, believe it or not. It's for like my rewards cards and stuff. So like whenever I go and get massages, pedicures, everything like that, I have my AAA card, my health insurance card, all kinds of cards in that sense. Fill them up all in these slots. So the rewards cards, my other cards, and then actually if I wanted to use this as a purse, it would be great. It has, you know, this for like your probably more important cards, your ID and other cards, maybe your debit card or something like that. Today I carry my ID and main debit cards. In this case that I showed you that I bought from my Amazon purchases not too long ago, my Prime Day haul. I carry my things in my wallet case. But if for any reason that I needed to carry it in here, I do have the opportunity to do so with this pop-out piece. And then there is a section here for your things that you don't want to lose, your change and things like that you don't want to fall out. Then there's a slot for dollars, and there's more slots for credit cards in here. I don't know if you can see them. More slots for credit cards, or you know, cards, and then another slot here for dollars and things. So so this one I ended up getting for $14.85, and I don't think that that's bad for something that I'm probably going to carry for the next 8 to 10 years. So just to show you my old one, I told you it, and I lied. I thought this one had my initial on it, but it does not. So it is totally whatever. So it can kind of go. It's an Isaac Mizrahi wallet in black and red, totally not my colors. And I feel like the wear and tear on here is not really showing up very well on this camera, but that's okay. I'll give you a close-up of this one. But this one has, I think this one has done its job, can be retired, or maybe I can clean it up and give it away to somebody else. I don't know. I just feel like it has done its job. But again, it has a bunch of slots in here as well, and that's why I originally got it, and it has the part here for change, so it does what it needs to do. The last item I got is, again, I have a problem, and it's a belt. We've talked about this before, that I have entirely too many belts, but I still feel like in looking at my collection, sometimes when I get up and get dressed in the morning, I'm like, this would be so great if I had this kind of belt, and I don't have that specific kind of belt. It's like I get up and I try to curate the perfect outfit, at least some days, not every day. Sometimes I phone it in, I put on whatever fits my body. But some days I do want to just have the perfect pieces. So I've noticed that I didn't have a regular size, sort of a wider gray belt. I have a skinny, shiny gray belt, and that does what it does when I needed to do it. But I wanted another one that wasn't shiny and wider. So I found this one in the men's section at Nordstrom's Rack, or Nordstrom Rack. You know what? Someone told me that I put an S on, needlessly put an S on some of the store names that I mentioned. I'm gonna stop doing that. So Nordstrom Rack, and this is a Timberland brand. I got this in the men's section, and it is leather, and the price was $7.49 for this belt. So I think that's worth it to be able to, you know, basically keep this belt for, you know, if I wanted to, the rest of my life, for $7.50. Not bad. So I got this belt, and you will see it on me in short order. Lastly, I wanted to tell you a quick amazing story that happened to me this week. So my coworker and I decided that we wanted to go and get some piercings. I have 2 holes in my ears, and then way back in like grade school, I did get a second hole at the Claire's, and thought I was just so cool, right? So then I kept putting earrings in them and everything and keeping them open all the way through college. And then for some reason I stopped. Maybe I thought I was too old to have all those earrings, or I don't even know why I stopped, but I stopped putting earrings in those holes. And the other day, just as I was thinking about getting them re-pierced and also getting a cuff piercing, I just kind of played around here and noticed that I could still feel the hole. So I cleaned them up and decided to put an earring through, and I'm like, if I have to punch through any skin to re-pierce this, I'm gonna stop, and I'm just gonna let, you know, the professionals do it. Why did the earring just slip right in without any effort? So miracle, I don't have to go and get my ears pierced. So there you have it. I do have my original holes here. I found these, and this one's the ear cuff that I bought from Francesca's. I showed you guys quite some time ago. It is not pierced. It is a clip-on cuff, but I am still thinking about getting this pierced up here. I've been wearing cuff earrings to see how I like it, if I like the look and the feel, and I think I do. So I think I might go through with getting this pierced, and if I do, maybe I'll take you with me so you can laugh at me screaming getting my ears pierced. But then here's the other side. So I've just kind of changed the order of these. I have the big, the little on this side, and then I have the little, the big on that side. So score, I'm winning. I don't have to get these pierced. So I wanted to share that story with you. So that is it. Those are my bits for this week. Let me know what you liked and didn't like. I hope you take the opportunity to go and peruse, you know, at Whole Foods and see what you can find in their beauty section. I mean, this is worth it. They have some really unique things at great prices. So thanks for joining me today. Let me know if you have any questions. If you haven't already, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell button so you can get all of the latest episodes. Bye.